What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. As you can tell by the video, it's another Logan Paul video. Something that I don't necessarily do on this channel. This may be one of the first things I do on this channel, but I kind of wanted to talk about Logan Paul and kind of what he did the last couple of weeks. And if you guys don't know who Logan Paul is a YouTuber, he does daily vlogs, I guess. I don't really know much about the guy. I'm kind of just going off of what I've heard from other people. Bigger YouTubers like Boogie2988, Philip DeFranco. I don't know if Casey Neistat's talked about it. I'm sure he has, being a big YouTuber like he is. But I kind of wanted to give my 2 cents on it. Anyway, what he did is he went out to what is called the Suicide Forest out in Japan. Now, I know it has a name out there. I don't know what the forest name is, but he went out and he filmed a video out in the so-called Suicide Forest. And basically what had happened, they were out filming in the forest for whatever it was. I didn't even watch the video, but eventually through other people that I've came up to, that I've watched on the video, they came up and they filmed the dead man, and they were kind of laughing about it, cracking jokes on it, had put up very close to his face and to the upper torso of his body, you know, cracking jokes, laughing around it, which I kind of thought was, to me, when I watched a couple of other people's videos, kind of felt pretty disgusted. And if you really want to know what all happened on it, go watch Philip DeFranco's video. I'll go ahead and put a link down to it here if you guys are even anywhere remotely interested in what he has to say. And a lot of what I'm going to say is probably going to echo off his sentiments. Anyway, the video that Logan Paul went ahead and uploaded this video had 6 million views and hundreds of thousands of likes. It was #1 trending on YouTube, I think, at one point, where they had him, and then they had the picture of the dead man. I guess it was hanging from a tree, I guess, when they came up to it. I don't know all the circumstances on it, but to me, that is really, I don't know. To me, it's just very, very, when I think about somebody doing that, to me, it's very unprofessional as a YouTuber that tries to do vlogs and all that sort of stuff. #1, you have very young children watching your channel, probably to the 5, 6, 7-year-old range, probably all the way up into the adults like myself, 40 plus probably, which I don't ever watch his videos. I could really care less who Logan Paul is, but I don't want to diminish what he's done and what he's accomplished and all that, but YouTube and him have a working relationship together, and this is what kind of gets me on the whole Logan Paul YouTube thing. And I think both of them are just as guilty, really. And I'll get into it here a little bit later. But like I said in the earlier part of the video, YouTube and Logan Paul are within a working relationship. They have 2 YouTube Red movies called The Thinning and The Thinning 2, which I think The Thinning 2 is going to be coming out on YouTube Red. I don't know when it's going to come out. I don't subscribe to YouTube Red, so I don't know that information. But anyway, it kind of seems like that kind of video would get, #1, as soon as he probably put it up, it should have probably been flagged. And I'm sure other people that he came across and watched the video probably had said, have either flagged the video, #1. #2, somehow, some way contacted YouTube to say, hey, what's going on with Logan Paul filming a dead body on YouTube and uploading it? #3, I know how it got to the #1 trending spot, but why did it even stay there, #3? I mean, the list just goes on and on and on about why that video wasn't taken down sooner. To me, going up to a person, if you come up to any kind of dead body, #1, you should probably go ahead and contact the authorities, #1, that you've came upon a deceased person. #1, make sure they're deceased. And #2, try all you can to probably resuscitate them, but they're too far gone. You'll know when a dead corpse is too far gone. It doesn't matter if you've seen a first one. You'll know. #2, you got to contact the authorities. #3, why in the world did he ever think it was okay to film it? Because the thing that really gets me is, okay, #1, he went ahead and he did the video. #2, him and his team edited the video. #3, I'm sure they rewatched the video and thought, oh, okay, this is okay to upload. And then #4, someone went ahead and uploaded it. Out of any of his team, did they say, Logan, this probably isn't really a good idea to probably upload this video. I mean, didn't someone's conscience come into play here and go, ding, hello, McFly? You know, that's kind of how I'm referencing this kind of idiotic move. And he did an apology video and all that. I went and I seen the apology video, and I'm kind of like kind of the rest of the YouTube community. I don't think it was very sincere. I don't think he's apologetic for it. YouTube is known for this sort of stuff to go on, and yet they kind of seem to kind of just let it go on. And that's another one thing against YouTube. And for content creators like myself, and for you guys, if anyone out here watching this video, this is another thing for these advertisers, or the advertising revenue, or kind of however you want to put that. I know I'm being not very clear and kind of jumbling all over the place in this video, but that's another reason for the ad companies to look at YouTube and say, hey, number one of the people you employ is putting dead corpses on your channel. What's going on with that? Number one, someone you employ is putting that up there. Number two, you're allowing the content to be up there, because it was on there I'm guessing it was on there for some time if it got to the top trending video on YouTube. I mean, and it's both. The blame falls on both. It falls on YouTube, and it also falls on Logan Paul. Both of them are just as guilty. I mean, to me, being a 40-year-old man, I don't want to see fucking dead corpses on someone's video. I mean, what the hell are you thinking? What has YouTube come to, really, as a content creator's channel? What does it come to? Has it come to say, look, we're looking for the most edgiest content, and we're going to allow dead corpses to be filmed and to be shown without any consequences? Because right now it kind of looks that way. And to me, as a content creator, not a very big content creator, I only have, at this point in time, 720 subscribers, and I only do sports channel stuff and some beer review stuff. But to me, as a content creator, that's a big black ball, and that makes it, and really it's kind of making me seriously consider stop doing YouTube videos altogether, because to me, I don't even want to be associated with any kind of company that number one, I don't want to be associated with any kind of company that does kind of some very, very shady stuff. And number two, I don't want to be a part of YouTube, let alone a YouTube community that kind of thinks this stuff is okay. Because to me, that goes against my morals and my values. Now, anybody else can say, Eric, you're a dumbass, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, blah, 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 all that good stuff. To me, I'm making a personal decision. I don't know if I'm going to do it today. Number one, I have a business trip I have to be out to in 2 days. I'm probably going to take not a very, like I say, a long, hard look, but I'm going to kind of think about whether I'm going to want to continue to do stuff on this channel and to continue to grow my YouTube channel. Because really, I only do this as a hobby. I don't really do this as something to do a monetizing for content or anything like that. I have a 8-to-5 job right down the road from me that I go to every day. And I don't want to say I make a well-off living, but I make a living to where I support my house and put food on the table for myself and can pay my own bills. For some other people on YouTube content, and this goes out to many, it doesn't matter if this goes viral or not, but if you are in the thousands, the tens of thousands, or even the hundreds of thousands, or even in the millions, it doesn't really matter who you are. This is another thing for the ad revenue folks, or the ad, it doesn't, whatever kind of adjective or noun you want to put on those, for the advertisers to say, YouTube, what the fuck are you doing? So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up here, but let me know what you guys think of this video. Like I said, I'm going to take a real hard look to make sure if I want to do this sort of stuff, and I don't think this video will go viral or anything like that. This is just one man's opinion, 40 years old in Michigan, that does it for just a hobby. It's not any revenue adventure. So for me, whatever the video content creators do really is probably not, or the advertisers, excuse me, really isn't going to hurt me, because I don't monetize my videos. But guys, I would like to know what you guys think. Am I wrong? Am I right? Go ahead and put it down in the comments. And also do a like, subscribe as well. As I'm gone to my work trip, I'll probably go through some of the videos. I may comment back on some of your guys' stuff. But I'm sure if you guys have not known about the Logan Paul situation, you've probably, at least in the YouTube community, you've probably been hiding under a rock. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, there's plenty of videos, not even with mine, there's plenty of other videos kind of defending Logan Paul and others kind of vindicating him and putting him, throwing him under the bus. A couple people are. So, but guys, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, guys, I really hope to see you guys again soon. But if not, take care. Hope to see you guys again soon. And if you guys see me out and about, say hi. Deuces.